Welcome to my classroom. Today we're going to be talking about clouds, and clouds are so interesting and sometimes they're so beautiful. And today, if you look outside, you can see kind of gray, low clouds. Looks like it might even rain. Let's see if we can look at some pictures of clouds and think about what they do. And then we can even make a cloud. Okay, there we go. So I went outside one day and the sky was so beautiful. I could see those beautiful high clouds all around. There's a poem that I thought of, and it's right here. And you can read along with me if you can. It says, white sheep on a blue hill. When the wind stops, you all stand still. When the wind blows, you walk away slow. White sheep, where did you go? It's a nice poem. But what do you think they're talking about? The white sheep on a blue hill. Are they really talking about sheep or are they talking about clouds? The blue hill is the sky. Look at those beautiful clouds. And then another day I went out and you'd see those gray clouds. Okay, it's in the rain. You see that gray. It means they have got rain in them. And here you can see the wind blowing them around. Look at that. Looks like a tornado. It's just the wind. It's really strong and blowing those clouds around. The wind blowing the branches all around too. And then when the sun goes down, we can have beautiful colors in the sky. And here, this cloud, see how gray it is right there? And you can see the rain coming down out of that cloud. Okay. So up in the mountains, you can see a long, long way, and you see way, way out there, different clouds. And look at those beautiful clouds. And here with that rain coming down again, and more sunset. So some beautiful clouds. Now, we have three main kinds of clouds, and I drew some pictures. The kind we have out there today are called stratus, and those are kind of in layers, and they often are low, and they may bring rain. My favorite kind are called cirrus, and these are really high, and they look like kind of like horsetail. And then the kind we see in the summertime usually are called cumulus, and those are the big puffy ones. And if they get dark underneath, then they can bring rain and big storms because they go up super high. Now, what causes clouds? Clouds are caused when water evaporates. Okay, so if I leave a bowl of water out for a couple of days, it'll go away. I didn't drink it. The cat didn't drink it. It evaporated. And that means evaporation means that water changed into vapor or part of the air. And it goes up in the air. If it goes up high enough where it's cold, it condenses, condensation, and it can become a cloud. So I can make a cloud with my little apparatus here. And a plastic bottle and this funny thing on top. And when I squeeze it, I'm squeezing more air into the bottle. As I squeeze more and more, it gets harder and harder to squeeze. And then finally, I can barely squeeze it off. So it's time to stop. Now, as I squeeze more air in there, it gets hot. And then when I let go, I open it up again, it made a cloud because it cooled off, it condensed, it made a cloud. And you can do the same thing. Remember when we had our cold weather a couple weeks ago? And if you went outside, I hope you were all bundled up and all in hats and gloves and sweaters, everything you had. But when we went outside, if you take a deep breath and then breathe out, you can make a cloud. The air coming out of your lungs is hot. The way the air in my bottle got hot. The air coming out of your lungs is hot. And then when you breathe out, it hits that cold air and it cools off and it condenses and makes a cloud. So you can make your own cloud, but only on a cold day. Also do some cloud observation, and then you can do some drawings like I did. Or you can take a cotton ball and some glue and a blue piece of paper, and you can make some clouds, and you can look at the clouds today and tomorrow and make different pictures of different clouds on different days. It's a fun thing to observe. You can also just tear white paper and glue it on blue paper and make another cloud picture. So a fun thing to observe and think about.